Bro, I think I survived a heart attack right now. Like I felt like my heart was pumping jelly. And it's all that fast food grease. I was working out. I thought I've been like running fast, but that thing is faster. Like it's called fast food for a reason, right? Oh golly. Um that was scary because you know how sometimes you have those heart palpitations? This one was longer. This one was scary. Like it made me dizzy. I was like, oh crap, here we go. This is gonna be my legacy. They're gonna find me in my truck, just doing truck things. Like a loser. Imagine having a truck and no friends. What the? Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't. Just might. Actually, hold on. So I do think about all the many ways I could die by my hand. Like any other normal kid, normal loner. We just, we have time to kill, and we think about all the ways we could just like be gone tomorrow. I gotta say, out of all my fantasies, one thing is like put myself in a tub with a bunch of ice and then just drink a lot of tequila and then just like straight for the thingy, the wrist. Um and yeah, just die. Dying isn't that bad. I don't know why people are so scared of it. It's just the anxiety of wanting to not die, but when the dying itself, it's not that bad. It's actually like that feeling like if it's finally found what I've been looking for. You know how you always feel like there's something missing when you're dying. It's like whoa, like finally, this is what I've been searching for all my life. Dying, and that's it. That's the secret of life. Actually, like we're low key just searching to die, but it just gets wired into anxiety of wanting something here in this life to keep us. But no, there's something inside of us that know that we are designed for death. And that thing is what we're searching for. The other thing is finding something in this life to make us feel like, you know what? I'm ready. I'm hella ready. I am ready. That's my philosophy. I don't know what I'm saying right now, dude. I'm going crazy. But enough of that junk. Death is gonna come whenever it comes. Not sad about it or looking for it anymore. I'm not gonna fight it for sure. But the season's end, the year's over. Um, I try not to worship the day. That new year, new adventures. I try to always be in a state of gradually trying new things. If something doesn't work, you switch it. You start new. Every day is a once in a lifetime. Every day comes once in a year. Enjoy the day. The present is the only thing we have. Don't get too lost in nostalgia thinking about the past. Don't get too anxious about the future. We don't know. The only thing we know about is today and today. And right now, how we decide to look at it. But the only thing when I look back at my past is when I want to learn something, get some, you know, some education out of it, if anything. And the only thing when I think of the future is to motivate me in my present that I know that if I start something good here, something beautiful, is eventually going to be nice because of my decision now. So either way, they all lead me to my present. Like, what do I learn so that I could make my present more better? What can I think about so that I can motivate my present to be better? So that's something to think about. Time, calendars, and watches, they're just a means to keep order in society so that the world can function as one. Not even as one, because we have seasons and those kind of makes us function the way it wants us to. Like during the hot days, that's when harvest is, so it controls us. We can't control it. During the winter days, that is the pruning season, so it's stuff like that. But that's because I work in nature. Some people are different. Some people work in the office or whatever. But that's my life, and that's what I want. It's nice. It's calm. I don't stress out too much about what's coming, what's gonna be. I just try to enjoy my today and try to just have the best time to the most of my. I'm very lazy, by the way. I hate working out. I don't like nothing. Motivation, what even is that? I try to want something. Like sometimes I'm like, I want to want something so bad. I want to feel passion, motivation to work towards to something. Yeah, life is actually turning out pretty good. Imagine now that I like living, I end up dying. I was like, what is this? Most of my teenage years, I was like, kill me now. And I survived. I survived my teenage years. That's crazy. But now, like, I'm enjoying living. I was like, am I gonna die? Because I don't know. I'm not gonna fight it. I'm not gonna go out of my way to fight to stay alive. That's nonsense. If it happens, it happens. God's will. If it's of God, I can't stop it. If it's not, then whatever. Anyways, that's it for this video. Weird little rant. I'm gonna try to do more of these live stuff. I don't know.